Hey guys, hey family, Tanya here. Welcome to the channel. Today I am picking my greens. I just did a harvesting video where I harvested my greens. These are collard cabbages or cabbage collards, however you pronounce them. And they're cross between a cabbage and collard greens. They're pretty much just cabbages that don't grow a head on them, but they have the beautiful deep green leaves. What I do, I boil some water with salt. I'm boiling some salted water over here, and I already have some greens in here blanching. And just to be safe, a lot of people say, if they don't trust their greens, like when I harvested them, I spray them down with water, with a pressure hose. So if there's any insects or anything on them, and that's why I really like to garden in the winter and the cold weather, because there's pretty much very low. I haven't seen any insect damage or any insects on them, and so it gets like that you have to worry about that when it really gets hot. And so that's why I'm harvesting them now. I like my collards to be like this size. The cabbages, like them to be this size. They're very tender. They take on the flavor of everything. They have a nice flavor, no bitterness. And so I'm picking them today. I'm just picking them off. I'm not even going to cut them. So I've washed them outside. I washed them when they came in the house, and then I recommend, because I was a caterer and I cooked for other people, and I took health, took what is that, Board of Health, the Serve Safe certified. I'm Serve Safe certified. Well, I haven't said that in a long time. And so to remove if you have any doubts, if there's any organisms on here, you boil it in hot, salty water or just hot water. And so that's another advantage of blanching. People are like, I don't blanch mine. Well, if you want to kill anything, if there's any organisms on there, then you'll boil it. So, and it only gets better. It won't hurt. And you can definitely eat these like as a salad. I'm going to wash this off. Because last night I just tore up some of these younger leaves and I made a salad. It had carrots on it and scallions, and there's this Asian dressing I put on there. That stuff was good. So now I'm going to cook them. You see these? It smells wonderful in here. So you can blanch for two reasons. Blanch them to soften them up, blanch them to, kill any organisms, and, I blanch them because I'm going to freeze the leftovers. So it gets rid of that raw enzyme when you blanch it. So it will store better longer term. Okay. All right, so just like you would, but I'm not going to cut them because they're a nice size. This is round 2. And let me show you. I'm going to bring it over to you. Then I filled this pan up with greens. It was just salty water. I made sure the water came to a boil and put salt in it, and then I added the greens, and you see how they cook down. But they didn't disintegrate because they're have some substance to them. So And this is like a full, this is what it reduced down to when I picked a full pan like this. And they're so prime for anything you want to do with them. If you want to put them in a soup, if you just want to eat them, on your plate, as your side dish. You want to stir fry them later on. Let me see. Knife. No bitterness at all. Make your cornbread. And that only took 10 minutes. So I'm going to take these out. Got these in a bowl here. So now they're ready for me for whatever I want to do. I'm going to make some soup. I'll put them in a soup. So now I'm going to add more water